Oh my god, I'm way too bright. Doesn't hurt to— ooh! Hello! I wanted to show you how I made my song, I'm Sorry I Let You Down. Show you some production things and like writing things and stuff. So I started writing this song how I usually write my songs, which is on my guitar, as I already said in the previous video, because I can't play keys for shit. I can play a few chords, but that's it. That rhymed, what the fuck. Anyway, I had these 9th chords, and I absolutely love 9 chords. They sound like this. Ooh-hoo. I don't really know how I come up with the topic of the song. It kind of just originated on its own, which sometimes happens, and sometimes you don't really know what you're writing about until you kind of finish the song. But this song had a shit ton of versions. It's ridiculous. Like, it started out as a completely different song, and that sounds like this. 'Cause oh, they've tried to make us fly back to the golden gates of heaven. They say we'll be together, but what a pretty lie that was. The melodies are nice, but it doesn't really stick. It's not really like a chorus. But then after a while of like hating myself, I came up with the new chorus, which I was really happy with. But let's get into the production. It's production time! So the keys actually consist of 3 layers, which is a middle layer, a left layer, and a right layer. And they're all different sounds. So the middle one is, I think, a piano. Yeah, piano. And then the left also piano, I think. Just a different piano. And the right one is a synth. And then with the piano pluck that's kind of pulsating, it sounds like this. So those are essentially like the pianos, but the piano pluck does change to a kind of submarine kind of sound in the second verse, which sounds like this. There's a bunch of pads. And then of course, the guitars, which are still in there, even though they're not in the first part. The guitars are pretty basic. It's just a strum on the left and then I think a finger picking on the right. And then I have some slides. And then we got the drums, which are basically just tom samples. Very simple, very simple. So I added these at the last second because I felt like the song needed a little bit extra. Bass is just a simple sub, nothing special about that. But then we come to the main part, which is the vocals, because the vocal production on this thing was a lot of fun, but also a bitch. The main vocals are very simple. It's just a main vocal with some simple processing and 2 doubles left and right. But then I made a choir for the chorus. And also backings that harmonize with the main vocal. I also created a bunch of tracks with like a vocoder sound, which play in the pre-choruses, and they sound like this. Ooh, I love that. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of editing going on the vocals. If you want to see that, leave a comment down below because I might be able to make a video on that. I hope you like this video, and if you do, please subscribe and leave a like. And if you haven't heard this song yet, it's on Spotify, and there's a link in my bio to listen to it. Also, my debut EP comes out on the 7th of March, which is in 2 days, and you can still pre-save it. The link is in my bio, so please do that because it really helps. It really does actually help. I'm literally so excited for this. I worked on this for 2 years, so yeah. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. So I'll tell you that I'm sorry, I'm so sorry that I let you down. The gates of heaven still won't